Ladies and gentlemen, this is Broome.
In the last video we left you at the Dune station, a beautiful roadhouse in the middle of the Kimberley Desert. Yesterday we drove the 9 hours that separated us from Broome. We were a little bit tired to be in the middle of the Kimberley as we can't do much with the dog, unfortunately. So we were looking forward to see the coast again. We are so excited. I've been dreaming about coming to Broome for the past few years and now I can't wait to see more.
We decided to stay at a campsite called Broome Gateway Campsite. It's pet friendly, it's 30 kilometres out of Broome, so it's a bit of a stretch if you need to go into town every day, but it's so massive, huge place, heaps to do, not heaps to do, there's heaps to see here, there's so much space, I could take the dog for a run, and it's only $18 a night per person.
I did a lot of research about things to do in Broome and there is not much unless you want to pay a lot of money for tours. But there is some amazing nature, some awesome beaches, and we can't wait to go and show you guys. So the first stop for today is going to be the Coconut Wells. Look at Betty driving on the sand like a 4-wheel drive. I'm so proud of it.
Wow, look at this place. Endless miles of white sand, nobody around. Water's blue, blue as can be. What a top spot this is.
Look at that crazy thing, would you?
Come on.
This place is only 20 minutes away from Broome and we got here at the wrong time. The perfect time to come here is when the high tide is going down, so you have all the rock pools left. Unfortunately for us today it would have been at 4 a.m. so we got here at it's very low tide and I don't think there are rock pools. But soon we will try to fly the drone if there is not too much wind and we will have a look around and show you guys. This beach is massive. We had to walk I think 15 minutes just to get from the car park to the water and we're not even to the water yet. It's amazing. I love Broome so far.
Dog farted. Stinky bitch. We have found the rock pools. They were at the other end of the beach where we were. They look really cool, and apparently all up and down or all around Broome in these rocky areas you may be able to see dinosaur footprints. So when I see big round things like that, I'm thinking maybe it's a dinosaur footprint, maybe it's not, I don't know. But it's very cool. You get the rocks, the pools obviously, the jagged rocks in the background against the really blue water. There's not many people around. I think it's really cool.
There is a very weird smell here. I thought it might have been the dog, but the smell hangs around, so it might be sulfur. I swear the dog used to be white. I don't know what this creature is. It's a red dog.
I called out one day just to hear the sound.
You're proper disgusting, baby, aren't you?
That beach was stunning. It was one of the best sights, one of the best beaches I've ever seen so far, and I've seen a lot of beaches, so that says something. Next stop on our list is a place called Ganthian Point, which maybe, fingers crossed, depending on the tides, we may see dinosaur prints. Holy smokes, wow, this place is magical. You can get the red cliffs and the white sand, the black rock and the blue, blue, blue ocean. This is absolutely stunning.
The contrast of the red soil with the blue of the Indian Ocean is absolutely amazing.
She, 'Cause I know you. 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 'Cause I know
You can see here on the rock behind me the reproduction of the dinosaur footprints. The original ones are now underwater because we got here too late.
At this place you can see the only sauropod prints in Australia. Right now they're underwater. We didn't see them, but they can measure up to 1.2 meters in length and can be mistaken for potholes, they're so big.
Next step is Woolworths to see if we can find something to eat for lunch.
I don't know if you knew this, but Betty is actually an extreme four-wheel drive expert. She goes off-road all the time. She eats off-road breakfast. Ah, my eyes. We're looking for a table and chair. Couldn't really find it, so we found this nice shady bench in the shade of a tree. We're going to have lunch here instead.
Believe it or not, despite the fact that we have a full camping setup inside Betty, we forgot our bowls and spoons on the table in the campsite. So we had to buy some paper plates and some wooden spoons. This is going to be so messy. This was not our brightest idea.
Well, it's a pretty full lunch. It was filling up these plates a lot, so it should be good. Interesting. A bit hard to mix it. It tastes good.
We just drove 1 kilometer on this very dodgy road to come to Redwell Beach. Let's see if it's worth it. Oh wow, okay. I think it's going to be worth it. Look at that. What a place.
There's only us and one other man fishing, so we're going to launch the drone just to show you guys how awesome this beach is.
It is so hot today in Broome. I think there are 34 degrees. I'm in a pool of sweat. I've drank, I think, 3 liters of water today. So now, next step, we're going to Bunnings because we need to buy an umbrella because ours broke with the wind. And we are going to enjoy the aircon a little bit. This is the smallest Bunning I have ever seen. You don't have it?
Right, no gas bottles, no umbrella. Apparently the whole town is out of gas bottles. Can we please order some fish and chips to take away? Yeah, it's one of them. That'd be great, thank you.
Do you know what is the best place to see the camels on the beach? But we don't have a 4-wheel drive.
Like not too far from here, the strand there, when you got the roundabout, just turn left, and you can search sunset.
Okay,
Sunset restaurant and there. Like so many people come there to see the camel and sunset.
Perfect, thank you. Is this a typical Australian?
That's fantastic.
It's like the koala, caramel koala. Thank you.
Just picked up our hopefully tasty seafood basket at the Cable Beach, I think it was General Store where we got it. Seemed to be not too bad, a little bit exy, but yeah, whatever. We're going to go check out Cable Beach and hopefully see some camels on their daily sunset walks. Let's see if we can find them.
We got to the beach and it might be a little bit early for the sunset, and the camels are nowhere to be seen, so hopefully we are in the right spot. But we're going to eat our fish while it's hot, and hopefully we will see the camels. Otherwise, we're going to see just a beautiful sunset over the Indian Ocean in Broome.
Look at that. That's not too bloody bad, you know. For $26. quite happy with that.
These calamari are huge. Overall, it's a quite good plate of fish and chips.
Seafood basket. Hey, dog.
So unfortunately we missed out on the Camels because we were in the wrong side of the beach, but we have seen an amazing sunset and about 200,000 four-wheel drives. It looks like a car show in this beach.
If you do come to Broome and want to see the camels, make sure you go from Cable Beach, you go right as you head down away from the dogs. We went left to go to the dog beach, you go right where all the four-wheel drives are, and you should see the camels there.
Good morning, and as you can see we are still in Broome. We decided to stay here one more day to catch up with some work, and I really want to see the camels, so we're going to try to do that again tonight. We just woke up, we're going to take the dog for a walk, and we're going to show you guys around the campsite. There's the campfire and kitchen area.
We have one toilet box behind me, another toilet box there, and one more over there.
Okay, time for us to do some work. This is a harsh reality. We need to work for a living if we want to eat and put fuel in Betty.
And also need to pay for another night at the campsite.
That's where our money goes.
Yeah, pretty much. That's where our money goes, into campsite fees and fuel for Betty.
As you can see, we're back in Cable Beach. We had a few hours work, now we're back here. It's sunset again. We will see if tonight we can actually find the camels.
To be fair, we did find them yesterday, but we didn't get the pictures that we wanted, so hopefully we get them today.
We are waiting for the camels, and for sunset is us sitting on a rock in the middle of this 1 million of four-wheel drive here. When I was a teenager, I had these beautiful photos of these camels in this beautiful beach, and I always thought it was in Africa. And after a few years, I found out it was in Broome. And since then, I always wanted to come here, so I'm very happy I managed to see the camels on the beach for myself.
Hello, car alarm. Did anyone come near the car? No? You'd let us know if they did, hey. Now we're going to head to the night market, which is, if you come here at the right time of the month, you get to see a phenomenon called the Stairway to the Moon. When the moon is really full in the winter months, it casts a reflection, and it looks like a reflection in the water, and it looks like a literal stairway to the moon. Unfortunately, we're about a week too early to see that, but we're going to go to the night markets anyway, so it should be pretty good.
Do you have some food?
I hope there's food.
So this happened. We didn't even find anything we really wanted to eat at the market. So we went to Domino's and we got the most expensive pizza we have ever had at Domino's. It's a simply cheese pizza and it's $14, which is exactly double price than we paid in Bundaberg 1 month ago, I would say. I don't know if it's because Broome marks up on the tourists or it's because it's remote location, but $15, not $14 for a Domino's pizza. Makes me want to cry. This better be the best Domino's pizza I have ever had in my life. Well, that's it for this week's video. We absolutely love Broome. It's a beautiful place. If you come here, if you have enough money, make sure to come with a 4-wheel drive, because there are so many places that you can see that unfortunately we couldn't get to.
Broome is stunning, but that's the end of this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment and share amongst your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.